Mike Goldberg, Kenny Florian, Carlos Condit, and Jake Ellenberger. All right, I've just got one question for you, Kenny. If you want to get fight of the night, you want to get fight of the night now, what do you have to do after that battle we just saw?
I have no idea. How's that?
That bonus check might be wrapped up already.
You're going to have to get in the corner and just start throwing down and not moving one foot. I'll tell you what, Ellenberger is a tough opponent for Carlos Condit. He's a guy you cannot sleep on at all. He's very well-rounded. He's very confident. And he's another guy you saw as he knocked Condit down with that punch, who has heavy hands, who can change a fight in an instant.
Just 24 years old and already has 21 wins. Condit, 25 years old, has 23 wins, had an 8-fight win streak, snapped in his UFC debut by Martin Kampmann. Right now, it's Ellenberger trying to do his work on Carlos Condit in Condit's guard. Condit on the bottom in the red trunks, Ellenberger in the blue trunks.
I believe this is where Condit really has the advantages on the ground. He's very slick off of his back, very good on top, very good ground and pound. And although he has the reach advantage, Ellenberger, I think, has the power advantage, and he has to be careful. Ellenberger is also very, very fast on his feet.
Jake Ellenberger, early in his mixed martial arts career, knocked out MMA legend Jose Pele Landijan, and that was huge.
Yeah, that's one of the original shootbox guys right there, and he's landing on Carlos Condit right now.
Now Condit tried to answer with the knee. Good start for Jake Ellenberger. No octagon jitters here.
On the feet, that's probably one of Condit's best techniques, are his knees. He's a very tall, lanky fighter, and those knees catch you just right, you're going out. If he gets you to the body or if he gets you to the face, you're going down.
Kind of a home octagon advantage for Ellenberger, born and raised in Omaha, Nebraska. Caught him with the right hand again, once and twice, 3 times.
Huge shot.
It is all about over. Can he finish? Ellenberger. Condit is in huge trouble here, Joe. Wow!
That's a big shot, and this is the kind of power that Ellenberger has. He's going for a darts choke right now. He's trying to lock it up. He has to get a little bit tighter, but Condit is still in trouble. I believe he's still trying to find out where he is. And now he's back with knees.
Unbelievable! Condit ducks under again. Ellenberger pounding away with hammer fists. Hey, good job by Leon Roberts there.
That right hand is ridiculous. I don't know how Condit came back from that. He went down twice in the fetal position, recovered, and now is on top of Ellenberger.
Okay, maybe there is a chance of fight of the night honors being challenged.
Unreal.
Are you kidding me?
Look at this comeback by Condit now. Oh, and Ellenberger got out of the arm lock. Trying to get a guillotine now is Ellenberger. And he has it tight. He has it very tight.
Can he choke out Carlos Condit?
It looks like he's slipping out now as the ear's almost out. He's in a half guard.
Trying to roll out of it. Not free quite yet, Kenny.
Gets a reversal, He would let go and go for the ground and pound here.
Unbelievable start. Are you kidding me?
Never say never. I mean, this fight could outdo the last one. It's unbelievable.
Huge right hands. It looked like Condit was out. Looked like Ellenberger could finish. And again, you know what? Huge credit to Leon Roberts. Because he could have stopped the fight. But he was right on top of it, and Condit wasn't done.
Absolutely.
Oh,
now,
my goodness!
How is Condit staying up after these shots? It's unbelievable.
Well, didn't we just say the same thing about Tim Crater?
These guys are putting on a show tonight.
Joe picked a bad night to give you his headset, Kenny.
Or a good night, I don't know. It's unbelievable when you look at how Condit was completely rocked and to come back and now offer some real offense. Whether it's on the ground or on the feet.
Just missed with the knee. We're still in the first round. Oh, nice shot to the body by Condit. Looking for the single. 10 seconds remains in round 1. Believe it or not, this fight is going to continue.
On all fours.
Bring it on, come on.
I'm sure he'll be looking to land that big overhand right again.
Well, the way Condit goes down and rolls out of trouble, it almost looked like he was out, Kenny. And again, I cannot give enough credit to Leon Roberts. Everybody's quick to criticize officials and referees in every sport. And Leon did a great job of recognizing that Carlos was still intelligently defending himself.
For all we know, he could have been out for that split second.
That's true, too. Maybe he did a bad job, but Carlos took advantage of it.
No, it was a good job, as you said. He recovered beautifully and obviously has turned this fight into an absolute war. And, you know, Ellenberger's doing a good job of throwing that overhand right. He's going against a taller opponent, and it's a great technique to use. Beautiful double leg by Ellenberger. You're showing this kid isn't a one-trick pony. He can do it all. He's doing it on the wrestling side, he's doing it on the submission side, and of course on the striking side.
They battle on the ground. First minute of round 2. Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Condit had 3 successful title defenses during his WEC run when he went 5-0 in the WEC. And will go down as the last welterweight champion in WEC history.
Carlos Condit's doing a good job of using his elbows and his strikes off of his back. He's trying to set up a triangle choke here. It's going to be difficult to do up against the fence, but he has the legs and the technique to pull it off.
Ellenberger really applying pressure, trying to impose his will on the former WEC welterweight champion, Carlos Condit. Close guard. See Condit trying to scoot away from the fence so he can utilize some hip movement. But Ellenberger pushes him right back into the cage. Under 3 minutes remains in the round.
What's the back of the head,
Good shots from the bottom by Condit. Answered by Ellenberger. Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Battle on the ground here in round 2 after that stand-up war for the majority of round 1. Midway point of the fight. Well-rounded and confident, Jake Ellenberger replacing Chris Lytle. Fighting on short notice and doing a great job. And you know, Joe Silva told me there weren't a lot of people in a hurry to fight Carlos Condit on short notice. Ellenberger didn't hesitate at all.
He's a very, very dangerous fighter, a very well-rounded fighter, who's right now trying to lock up a Kimura here, and he may get it. He has it, he's able to sweep and get on top. But it looks like Ellenberger was holding the fence.
But he's able to get the position with it, Kenny.
Condit has the mount. This is not a good position for Ellenberger.
Transition nicely from the submission attempt to the mount. Condit swinging away.
He's doing a great job of keeping positioning as well.
Ellenberger, now it's side control.
He's in a half guard now.
Half guard, pardon me, yeah.
He's in a good half guard. Great escape by Ellenberger. Pushing on the knee, getting to a half guard, which is much safer for him. But Condit is looking to pass and mount again.
He's going to get it, Kenny. Got it. Condit survived some huge right hands in round 1. Now he's trying to finish the fight in round 2.
This is where Condit wants to be. He definitely has the advantage on the ground. He has the better submission skills.
Oh my! Ellenberger reverses.
What has kind of plagued Carlos Condit is his aggressiveness. He's very exciting to watch. It makes him dangerous. It makes him win. But at the same time, it also makes him vulnerable. He loses position sometimes. He tends to go for it and get caught sometimes on the feet. He has to be able to balance that killer instinct that he has.
Really went after the arm and guillotine a moment ago, and because of that, Ellenberger was able to turn him around, and now he's got top position. 30 seconds remains in round 2. Condit really likes to use the closed guard when he can. It opens up here. Ellenberger looking to posture up. Up kick. Nice job done by Carlos Condit. Ellenberger is tired. Oh, the flying knee just missed. Condit pushing forward here at the end of round 2. We will head to the third and final round.
Okay, you ready to fight? You ready to fight? Bring it on in, come on.
Third and final round.
First round definitely goes to Ellenberger. Second round I give to Condit. He finished very strong, got some key positions there. Nice reversals, submission attempts.
Head kick. Ellenberger.
Beautiful kick and takedown.
Absolutely.
They're going tit for tat here. Ellenberger needs to be careful with that arm, grabbing behind the head. It's a good way to get arm locked. He has to be careful. He has to work his ground and pound without giving away these submissions here.
He's done a good job, Kenny, so far. But Carlos Condit has a very slick ground game, as you just talked about. And Carlos has done a really good job of controlling Ellenberger, even though Ellenberger has had top position for the better part of this fight. Those long legs of Carlos Condit. And really, Condit's the busier fighter right now. Big elbow by Ellenberger.
Wow. You could hear the octagon shake on that elbow. And that's what Ellenberger has to do. He has to be a little bit more aggressive here in this third round.
Ellenberger compact. Went to the University of Nebraska at Omaha for 3 years, was an assistant wrestling coach there. And he gets shaken up a little bit.
Looks like Ellenberger's starting to slow down here. Condit's really going forward, being more aggressive.
Condit really wants his first UFC win.
Very tight guillotine.
Trying to finish it. Can he choke out Carlos Condit here?
He's
tried
out.
to finish him earlier. He's out. Kenny getting the half guard Condit did during that choke attempt. That helped him get out of the choke, didn't it?
It did. He was on the wrong side there, actually. But I think it was the sweat that helped him out more than anything else.
Well, Joe always talks about the guys are slippery. It's going to be hard to finish. And then sometimes, as you will acknowledge, you do get an advantage from the sweat because you can get out from under the chin and into the choke area.
Definitely. It goes both ways. Right now, Condit's in a half guard position. And this is not a good position for Ellenberger. This is where Condit really has the advantage.
Condit now looking for the choke.
He's trying to set up a Darce, it looks like, or an arm in guillotine. Condit was able to save himself and stop the escape of Ellenberger. Did a nice job there.
Good pressure by Carlos Condit. Postures up. Ellenberger's quick to try to get up, though. Ellenberger may be, as you said, running out of gas.
Yeah, I think so. You know, the gameness that Carlos Condit is showing here. You know, when you look at that first round, you know, you'd think Condit would be in trouble for the rest of the fight, but he is coming back like, you know, unbelievable, showing the heart of a champion.
One hook in, second hook in. Gonna try to ground and pound him out or get the rear naked choke. Carlos Condit, 90 seconds remains in the fight. Leon Roberts right on top of the action again. Ellenberger trying to spin out of things, and he does!
That was an attempt at a beautiful submission by Carlos Condit. Very sophisticated submission there, trying to set up an arm bar. Wasn't able to get it done. A nice escape by Ellenberger. But Ellenberger really needs to finish strong here with this last minute and try to steal the fight.
Former Marine Jake Ellenberger. And they are on their feet with a minute remaining.
It looks like it's coming down to the cardio here, Mike. Carlos Condit just looks like the fresher guy.
Ellenberger trying to finish the single. Condit looking to try to choke. Well-placed elbows by the natural-born killer. Making sure he doesn't go to the top of the head, Kenny.
He's trying to set up a Kimura here as well, which is stopping that takedown of Ellenberger. He had to let it go.
Carlos taking over here, latter part of round 3, hook in again. Looking to explode into the rear naked choke.
What a great job of keeping positioning there by Carlos Condit. He has flattened him out and is in a great position to either get the TKO or rear naked choke.
10 seconds remains in the fight. Condit trying to finish. What a fight. We go to the judges' scorecards. Condit and Ellenberger go the distance. Take a look at the replay. Condit's efforts at the end of the third round may have very well earned him the decision. Couldn't get the rear naked, but still kept top position, got on his back, pounded away, and finished with the flurry. Who will it be, Ellenberger or Condit? With our official decision, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Chris Lee scores it 29-28, Condit. Cecil Peoples has it 29-28, Ellenberger. And Sal Diamano scores the contest 29-28 for the winner by split decision, the natural-born killer, Carlos Condit.
Split decision victory for the natural-born killer.